Hi, Mr. Krishnamoorthy. Now we are going to see the US Kolu, which we have decorated in Chennai during Navaratri.
Dasara 2011.
Dasara 2000 by Mr. Krishnamoorthy. Now we will see.
Hi, I'm MS Krishnamoorthy.
Hi.
I'm Mukund's friend.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let me show what I have presented here. This is actually a Kolu in the form of US, and I want to show how US looks to all my friends, so that they will have an idea, an aspiration to go there. First, let me come to this part. This is the natural part of the zoo. The main thing is this is called the Bronx Zoo, which is in New York. The most important thing about the zoo is it's a vast area where you have all wild animals moving freely, and you can travel by a train and see all these wild animals. The main thing is you have the animals like apes, lions, and some of the animals which are not presented here like dolphins and sea whales, seals and everything. This area is so vast, it will take more than a day to see this particular zoo. And the most important thing is the people of New York have voted for the survival of this zoo and to safeguard all these animals, which is appreciable. Now let me go to the other part. This part is Washington DC. The main thing is first you will be looking at the White House where the president lives. The President Obama lives. That part is called the Capitol Hill, which is the Parliament of United States of America. That portion. Now this pillar is called the Washington Memorial, which is in memory of George Washington. The most important thing about this pillar is no building in Washington is taller than this pillar, so that this pillar is visible from any part of Washington. The respect given to that memorial is so much that people watch it from anywhere. Now, that Capitol Hill has got the two parts. One part is the assembly and the other part is the library. And in between you have wonderful sculptures inside and paintings, which they take you on a tour when you go over there. But as far as the White House is concerned, you have to watch it from a long distance, but it's visible very clearly due to security reasons. Now, let me come to the other part. And this part is called the New York, the Manhattan side. Because I am covering this part because this belongs to the East Coast. And this Manhattan is supposed to be the skyline. It's a wonderful skyline, which is something like a queen's necklace of Bombay, which is visible from the Arabian Sea. In the same manner, if you look at Manhattan the night times from a distance, that is from the outskirts of New York, then you will be watching the lights of the buildings in such a fashion, it will look like a gem-filled necklace. It's so wonderful and excellent to watch. It will be very thrilling to watch this. Now let me go to the other part. New York is famous for its subways. The main thing is you will be finding the buses and the cars and everything traveling on the road. And underneath the road you have the subways interconnecting many places in New York. So I have shown it in glass because people should see what is underneath. But actually it's a road there. Now let me come to this part. This is called the Empire State Building, which was the tallest in the world, but now it is famous. You can go to the 81st or 82nd floor there, and from there you can be watching the entire New York. The view from there is really wonderful and marvelous. Now let me come to the western part of US, and that is San Francisco side, the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is beautiful to look during the daytime as well as in the night times. And you have that Alcatraz jail, which is also very famous. Now it is a museum. You can go by a cruise and see that. Let me come to New York again. I missed one part here. This is the Statue of Liberty, which is near New York. And you have to travel by cruise and then see Statue of Liberty, which is on an island. And next to the Statue of Liberty Island, you will be finding Liberty Island. That's called the Liberty Island. From there, you have a few kilometers from there, you will be finding Ellis Island, which I have not presented here. That's also wonderful to see. This Statue of Liberty Island is so wonderfully maintained. When you go on that island and see the Statue of Liberty, you feel very happy that you are landed there, and you watch the entire Manhattan right from there, the coast of New York. It's wonderful to watch from there. Now let me come to this part. This part is called the Las Vegas. This is only a poster here. I have not presented the entire buildings here. But Las Vegas is famous for its casinos and gambling. And the main thing is it was a desert once upon a time. Now it is a wonderful city, totally illuminated and bustling. The main thing is Las Vegas and New York never sleep in the night. 24 hours they are very busy and known for their own characters. One is doing business, that is stock market and other things. This one is doing is gambling and other things, and as well as there are other business also running on. Well, let me come to this part. This is actually the Disney doll. I am not present to the Disney World here, but these are the Disney dolls. And that is the Oscar replica. And that's our Gandhi. What is Gandhi doing there? Gandhi is respected in New York and elsewhere in US. So I just wanted to present Gandhi there. That's it. Now let me show how the Manhattan and the San Francisco Bridge look in the night.